answer.
So
Yeah.
your book, this book is a interesting book in the sense that it came from a series of lectures you gave, named after somebody who was an ideological, let's say, opponent of some of your views, and that was Justice Scalia. So were you a friend of his, even though you had ideological differences?
Yes, I think so. We would debate those differences, and we'd go. I thought we had a terrific debate in Lubbock, Texas. There were several thousand students who'd come. They'd never seen a Supreme Court justice, and we talk about our differences. You know, I say, hey, if I had your theory, my goodness, do you think George Washington knew about the internet for free speech? Do you think he knew? And Scalia would say, I knew that.
Well,
good point. Then he would say, I'm not saying my theory's perfect. He would say, you know, the two hunters, they're hunting bears, and one's putting on his tennis shoes. Where are you going? And he says, bear's coming. He says, you can't outrun a bear. He says, yeah, but I can outrun you.
Right.
See, that was his view of my way of deciding cases. And of course, I never, and I still, 28 years now, I've never heard a voice raised in anger in that conference room. I've never heard one justice say anything mean or even snide.
Nobody the table or anything like that?
What good would that do? I try to explain that to the students. You know, you get all excited, and all that happens is people disagree with you, think, well, you know, he's all excited, he must be wrong. And that's so true. So we get on well personally, and we're friends personally, and we disagree on some things. Not as many as you think, but some.
It's not always been the case. There was a Supreme Court justice who refused to talk to or be in the presence of Justice Brandeis because he was Jewish.
McReynolds.
Right. So it hasn't always been that friendly, but you're saying right now, since you've been on the court 28 years, people don't yell and scream at each other.
And they don't insult each other, and they're not rude to each other, and it's a professional job, and you go in and do your best professionally. And if you want people to listen to you, the best you can do is to think through this problem. Listen to where the other person is coming from and see what you can contribute to that thought.